Yeah, good. So let's see where the guides want to take us today. This is a transmission of divine love consciousness that's always for your highest good and the highest good of all. We will go for about 45 to 50 minutes. All you need to do is relax, notice what you notice. Do your best to welcome whatever arises within your experience. And what I do is I track the transmission, and my spirit team, the guides I work with, and I put some of that into words to help you track what's happening as well, to help you follow along. And what I'm noticing right now is they're just holding us here like on an edge, overlooking a valley. With the sense of the complete unknown before us. Like we have no idea where this meditation will go today. We have no idea what's about to happen with our human bodies, whether today might be our last breath or just another day in many, many, many days that we have available to us. So, this sense of the unknown before us. And the soft excitement that comes with noticing the unknown, the freedom that lies before us. The freedom to go this way, to go that way. Or just remain at rest where you are. Yeah, and as we are held here on this like precipice of possibility, your overall energy, your energy system is being pulled into pure being. Pure being is completely neutral, still, quiet. And that is also extremely healing and liberating to your system. So just notice what you notice. Your body relaxing, your breath slowing. The rest of the day melting away. And there's a loving aspect that is like awakening from within this. So it's as if you're being bathed in this love. So there's still that sense of pure being, and then pure being mixed with this very pure, soft love. You might notice that this is a little bit different than what you would normally think of as love. See if you can notice the nuances of this pure being mixed with pure love. This is all still deepening, pulling you more deeply into pure being, pure love. And some of you might be noticing the pure bliss. It's a very soft bliss of being. And it's cleansing every part of your system. Healing, cleansing. Without doing anything. And the more you relax into this, the more fulfilling it becomes. Would you be willing to allow yourself to notice any and all sense of fulfillment that is growing within you? Now, generally, everyone's doing quite well with this, but there is some resistance coming up. It's kind of like someone who's floating in water and then starts to wonder if they get too relaxed, are they going to just slip under the water and not be able to breathe anymore? It's that kind of fear. Like, if I completely let go into this fulfillment, relaxation, blissful being, loving being, yeah, what might happen then? Already that fear is dissolving. Yeah, already your system has become conscious that those are just old, unnecessary fears. Letting them go so you can sink even deeper now. Knowing this is for you, for your highest good, for all of you, for all of your system. Yeah, there's still a couple areas that don't trust this yet. Coming to the surface. But this loving bliss of being is just automatically clearing whatever resistance comes to the surface, whatever fears, whatever doubts, whatever old belief systems that you can't let yourself be too relaxed. You can't surrender this deeply to the peace. If you fully surrender to this, you'll lose yourself. Yeah, just feel how that doesn't fit. It doesn't fit anymore. The higher truth is, as you fully relax into this, you become who and what you truly are and always have been and always will be, which is one with this loving bliss of being. This is what you are. So to surrender to it, you're just surrendering to yourself, to your own loving nature, your own blissful nature, your own infinite divine being. What would it be like to surrender even more than ever before to this, to yourself? And what if this is already changing everything in your life for the better? Would you allow that? Would you welcome that? Would you allow it to be this easy and this immediate? And what if it could be even easier, even more immediate, even more miraculous? Would you let it be now? So, pure being is also pure potentiality. Anything is possible here. And there is so much information here, so much light, along with all this loving bliss of being. And it's bringing into consciousness where you still hold some boundaries, limits on what you believe is possible, on what you believe is possible for you, on what you believe is possible for the world, for this age. And the guides are pointing out the illusion of these boundaries, these limits. And the higher truth that you do not need to live within these limits. They're illusions, they're imaginary. They're just beliefs that have been passed down generation to generation and unquestioned. So as we highlight these boundaries for you, where they are in your system, just bringing more consciousness to them first, more light, love, bliss. So would you be willing to allow yourself to explore beyond these boundaries? Would you be willing to allow these boundaries, these illusions, to dissolve and or fall out of your system completely, so you can have your own experience of pure potential, pure realization, and pure manifestation. Ooh, good, good. Everyone's rapidly expanding. As you open to that, there's this rapid expansion. Would you be willing to allow yourself to expand and receive and expand more, receive more, knowing you can expand infinitely? The more you expand, the more light you hold, the more life flows through you, the brighter you become. More ease in your life. Okay, that expansion has brought some other barriers or limits to the surface. So we're going to do another round, just focusing the light on them so you can become aware of what's been operating in you, these false limitations, false beliefs, of what's possible for you, for your body, for your finances, for your service, for your enjoyment. Clear, clear. Yeah, that's allowing a whole bunch of old baggage to float to the surface so we can just scoop it all up and out. So all this garbage that I'm clearing right now is from the throat chakra, your center of expression and manifestation, like the expression that then manifests. Yeah, Just let that go. Okay, clear, 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 clear. So there's old beliefs and old rules you have regarding expression and creation. Like, if I get too good at this, others will notice it, like in an unfavorable way. Others will get jealous. Like, I must hide this. I must keep it hidden. I must keep it buried. I must not allow myself. Yeah, right there. Clear, 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 clear. Okay, at a different time, different age, different level of consciousness, those kind of rules and beliefs made some sense, were necessary in this or that situation. But just notice, would you allow yourself to notice? There you go. Yeah, what's actually your highest good here now? Yeah, see, every one of you has a higher service that requires a certain amount of flowing finances, abundance coming to you and moving through you. Well, let's just clear that first. Would you be willing to allow yourself to receive easily, effortlessly, all that is yours to receive, all that's yours to receive for your service? And your service includes you living a good life, you living a healthy, balanced, enjoyable life. So would you be willing to allow all that to flow to you? And then would you be willing to let go of any and all fear of spending that, using that financial flow in whatever way you're shown to? Maybe it's time for you to buy a new car, or time for you to buy a new computer, or time for you to take a vacation. Yeah, this abundance wants to come to you and then flow through you, which means spending it, and spending it with trust, with enjoyment, with appreciation, with gratitude, with humility. Ultimately in service. Yeah, there you go. Good. So that flow's opening. Okay, then we come back to the throat chakra. Expression, manifestation. Yeah, again, like the importance here is, again, it's for your service. For you to fulfill your higher purpose, your service, there has to be a flow of abundance and the ability to express, create. Okay, let's just follow that. That's expanding in each one of you. So your throat chakra is opening, unfolding, expanding, allowing more flow, allowing just the right expression that's joyful, uplifting. Yeah, that moves you and moves others towards love, towards light, towards goodness. Okay, that's all looking really good. A lot more flow through the throat, which is allowing manifestation to move through you, to express from you. Okay. Okay, the transmission's pulling you back into pure being, helping you to become yet more deeply aligned and immersed in pure being. This is helping you to integrate everything that just opened and shifted and expanded. It's being integrated by the pure being state. Just settling down again, settling in even more deeply. And what would it be like to sink even more deeply into pure being? One of the side effects of pure being at this depth is it works at dissolving your veils of forgetting. And that's happening now as well. Just notice what it's like to remember more of who and what you are and what this all is. You might also become aware that as you sink deeper and deeper into your pure being, you naturally also continue to expand, which is allowing more and more of you to be present here in this body, in this dimension, in this lifetime. And it's good for you to know we have begun reconfiguring your consciousness to be the best it can be for you here now, the rest of your day and onward. You might allow yourself to feel into whatever grounds you. Allow yourself to be aware of your physical body and its location. Many, many beings of light were here working with us, supporting us. You might allow a moment of gratitude and appreciation. So the transmission is it's slowly like narrowing its focus specifically towards your heart, imprinting a reference point into your system for all that you accessed here today. The pure being, the bliss of being, the loving bliss of being. Flow of abundance, manifestation, in service. Okay. This session is complete. Infinite blessings, one and all.